Welcome back. You're watching us here on Chartbusters. Let's get chatting with another management. We have IRB Infra. The company recently emerged as the lowest bidder for a tolling operation, maintenance and transfer project in Hyderabad. Brokerage house Kotak as well has raised the target price to 36 rupees per share from an earlier price of 33. But more importantly, they also reported their May revenue, where it was higher by about 20-odd%. The InvIT fund May revenue was up by about 9% as well. We have with us the management of the company joining in. Thanks a lot for joining in, sir. Just wanted to understand a couple of things from you. What was the traffic growth in the month of May in this quarter so far? What has been the price growth, and what are you anticipating for the entire year across all your verticals?
Yes, in terms of the growth, revenue growth was close to 20%. And out of that, we have got most of the project 5% tariff revision from 1st of April 23, and around 16% on NH4 of Old Mumbai-Pune Highway, and around 18% on Expressway. So compounded growth would have been in range of around 8 to 10% on tariff side, and around similar kind of growth on the traffic side.
Okay, all right. Hi, Mr. Yadav. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining in. Well, tell us more about the Hyderabad TOT project. Give us a couple of details, the revenue recognition, the timelines as well. What is it likely to look like?
We have already signed the Hyderabad ORR project concession agreement. Now we have to achieve the financial closure within 120 odd days. And post the financial closure, we expect to start the toll collection. And our endeavor is to execute this project through a private InvIT. So the entire 8,400 crores of capital cost will be funded, roughly 54,000 crores of debt, and 30 billion, that is 3,000 crores of worth of equity. And that equity will be funded, 1,500 crores will be funded by IRB and balanced by our financial partner.
Right. And this 8,400 crore, by when do you expect the financial closure to come by? And what will be the IRR on a project like this?
I think with respect to the financial closure, we have got 120, we signed the concession agreement couple of weeks back. So still we have more than 100 days left to achieve the financial closure. And IRR is in line with the TOT project, where we expect around 15 to 16% IRR from this TOT project.
Okay, all right. There was a Gujarat project where you were L1. Could you give us more color on that?
Yes, it's a Samakhali project. It's a BOT project, and that we are already on advanced stage of the financial closure. The project cost is more than 2,000 crores. And there also we are executing through a private InvIT, where 51% equity will be contributed by IRB and 49% will be contributed by GIC.
It's interesting that you wish to do this and the Hyderabad project through a private InvIT when you have your IRB InvIT already listed. Would you not want to do it with the IRB InvIT then? Because in that, what happens is that the larger shareholders or a larger number of shareholders in the market get rights to participate in it as well. Instead of going private, what's the rationale for not doing it via the IRB InvIT, which is listed?
Yes, that's a good question. With respect to both the InvIT appetite, it's totally different. The public listed InvIT is formed with an object to pay out maximum to the unit holder. Whatever the surplus is generated from those projects are distributed to the 90% of that is distributed to the unit holder. And both the project, because this project will be under construction, Samakhali Gujarat project will be under construction, so that we can't include in the public InvIT. And Hyderabad ORR project size is such, and it's a kind of new project. So there also, if you look at the EV of the public InvIT today, will be roughly 7.5 to 8,000 crores. And the project size of the Hyderabad ORR itself is more than 8,000 crores. So I think, considering the appetite, they want more kind of stabilized project where it can start providing yield to the unit holder from day one. So those kind of project will be basically where the public InvIT will be interested, where one can add distribution from day one. Not
All
the
right.
greenfield project or project which are just starting, where you are required to invest large amount as a capital expenditure.
All right, that explains it well. Thanks a lot, Mr. Yadav, for joining in and giving us the outlook on your business and breaking up the numbers for May for us. Hope that 8 to 10% traffic growth is something that you can sustain in all of FY24 as well. With that, we'll slip into a short break. On the other side, we'll get you more on the markets and individual stocks. Also, ideas for profit coming in from our colleagues at Money Control Pro.